Are you comfy, Rolo? You look like you blend into the couch. You comfy? Yeah? I don't blame you. This couch is pretty comfy. I'm really, honestly, guys, I'm hiding his nail clipper scissors. Because if he sees it, he'll go ape shit. And I got his treats on hand. So I think he's trying to be good so he can get some treats. He is such a spoiled bunny. Are you serious? Are you telling me I have to do this? Is this my job? Fine. I guess I'll do the dishes. Boom. All clean. And no, I did not wash all those dishes. They're in the dishwasher. Okay, so I really don't feel like doing this right now. Right now I'm just folding and putting away laundry and sorting it out. I'm on my second cup of iced coffee. Today is Monday, so happy Monday to all of you. Yesterday sucked so bad. I was in Clint's white Camry, and his white Camry kind of looks old, and it looks kind of like a drug dealer car. Personally, I think it does. It looks, I know that's judging, but like honestly, it looks kind of like that's Clint's like grocery getter car, put miles on, travel car. I was taking it, driving it, and I was on my way to the gym. I was debating yesterday. I'm like, I was in the house all day yesterday. What was I saying? Oh, I was debating yesterday. I was inside the house all day. I was antsy. I was like, I need to do something. So yesterday I made Clint a meatloaf, and he didn't really eat it, which kind of sucked, but kind of in a good mood, like everything's going great. All of a sudden, I'm in a pack of these cars who are all like speeding, and like I'm not really trying to keep up. I'm just kind of gliding. I really don't know how fast I was going. I didn't even know the speed limit. I was just like mindlessly like driving to the gym like I always do. And the cop, I guess, was doing radar, and he got me. I was the last one with all them cars that were doing the same thing, like that were driving my same speed. And he was like, he was really nice, but nice isn't enough for what he did. It wasn't that big of a deal, but it is to me because I'm broke. He got me for uninsured motor vehicle, and then he gave me a speeding ticket. He was like, if you weren't going 15 over, you were just doing 15 even, but if you weren't going, if you were doing a little lower than that, I would have given you a warning. But I'm just like, yeah, okay, yeah. Like I don't need to hear that. Honestly, that doesn't like change the situation. Like, I was looking for 20 minutes in the glove box. I couldn't find the insurance card. I don't really know his car that well. Like, I don't really know where he puts his stuff. So I'm like telling him like, hold on a second, this is my boyfriend's car. Like, so I called Clint panicking, and he's like, it's in the glove box. And I'm like, I'm looking in the glove box. And we're arguing over the phone, and this cop's sitting outside the window like, let's go. And I'm like, hold on just a second. Hold on, I got the card. The insurance card's in here. I'm like, I grabbed it. I finally found it. I'm like, here. Like, here it is. It was expired. So he's like, well, you can go to the courthouse and show them that you have proof of insurance, but hold you over. So you can get that ticket taken care of. But the speeding ticket, like, you're out of luck. And I'm like, thanks. Thank you. I go on my merry way, and I still go to the gym because I'm like, I'm not gonna let this ruin my day. Like, my health is way more important. If I don't go to the gym, like, I haven't been in 2 days, mind you. I was going crazy, like, not going to the gym. I was thinking, oh my god, the fat is like forming on me as like we're talking right now. Like, I've got to get active. I've got to get out there. Oh my god. And I was like, how much is this ticket gonna cost me? He's like, well, it usually is 120, but since we have a new governor, he upped the taxes, and now it's 160. I don't have that kind of money. I wish I never left the house. So that was crappy, and Clint was super mad because I didn't have the insurance card, and he said he paid a lot of money just to have that on hand to use that in case like something like that happens, and then he never had it in the car. So it was just bad timing, I guess, but I'm over it now. Like, today's a new day, and I'm gonna get it taken care of. This is my view right now. I want to scream. Sorry I look like crap, but what else is new? I don't know if you can tell. Yesterday I took my test and I got an F. I had Clint help me. I was unprepared, and yeah, sometimes you just gotta take the L and move on. So, or the F in this case. I pretty much sat and cried on my bed, and me and Clint kind of got in a little tiff, and I ran out of the house and found myself at the bar and met up with a friend. Shout out to Michael. He watches my videos, and I think that's so cool, and he like remembers and what I say in my videos, which is really cool. But this is the morning after getting kind of drunk, and I don't feel hungover. I feel pretty good. I only had 2 rum and cokes, but I was feeling it. I was numb. I couldn't even feel my wrist pain anymore. Like, I was like, oh wow, this is nice. I can move it and it doesn't hurt. We just had a really good time, and I forgot about my issues for a while. I think I just broke. Everything that's been going on, I just broke down. Just with getting tickets and my wrist hurting, and with failing my test, which was really hard. I broke. I finally broke, and I cried about all of it. And I'm still really upset, and I'm still really sad, and there's other things I can't talk about on here that I'm hurting about, but yeah, I got slapped last night, and I came home. Clint never came looking for me or anything. We needed to separate for a while, and we needed space. I've been feeling a lot of pressure lately to be something I'm not, and there's these unrealistic expectations going on, and I can't reach them, and I'm really struggling with that, and knowing that I can't hit all the targets. I'm gonna be okay. I'm on my way to the courthouse to solve and fix these tickets. I'm gonna show them that yes, there was proof of insurance, so I can get that dropped, and then I'm gonna talk about the speeding ticket and be like, hey, can you put me on supervision? I never get in trouble with the law. Like, I'm super low-key, never do, but I probably will get in trouble if they see me right now. But still, 15 over, come on. I got Jesus on my necklace, and I'm gonna go in there and act like the saint that has never, ever cursed in her life. Goes to church every Sunday. Just kidding. This angle's weird, but this is the only way. This is the only way that I could talk to you while driving. Oh my gosh. Do you want to hear it? Do you want to hear the trauma I have to go through? I did not get anything done or accomplished. I have never been to the courthouse before, so it took me forever to find where it was. Because I have no data, and I couldn't put it in my direction thing, because it was saying you have no internet, you can't use maps. And I'm like, okay. Find it, and it was hard to find parking because there's certain courthouse parking. I went in there, and they're like, ma'am, you can't have your cell phone in here. The insurance, my proof of insurance is on my cell phone. Like, I took a picture of it because the cop said you can take a picture of your insurance and show them. So he informed me. Well, then I'm like, okay, the library is really close to the courthouse, so I go back. Well, I'll tell you before. I had my cell phone, so he said you need to go and put it in your car and come back. So I go, and it's a really long walk. Put it in my car. Come back. They finally accept me, and then I'm like, oh wait, my dumbass still went back, and then it just registered, oh wait, I don't have my cell phone, so I can't show the lady my proof of insurance to get my ticket dropped for that. So I'm like, crap. So then I go to the library, and they have a printer. I just needed a copy, you know, that I could put in my purse that's not on my phone. So I went, and they're like, I go to the library, and they're like, you need a library card. Well, I had a library card, but it went missing. So they're like, you need to go to this person and get your library card, and then you can copy, and it'll be 15 cents. And guess what? I go to the lady that is in charge of library cards, and she's like, it's $3 to replace your library card. I'm like, okay, here, just fine, take it, take my money, just like, let's do this, come on, let's go. Then she was questioning my address. She's like, do you really live there? And like, I don't know, she was just being like really weird about it. And then I finally get the library card, go and print, you know, finally. Well, I forgot my password to my email, so then I had to do that. So that took another like 20 minutes. And then, oh my God, I finally get it printed, give her the 15 cents, leave, and go back to the courthouse. I come back, and they're like, oh, are you prepared now? And I'm like, yeah. They were treating me like shit the whole time. The guy that I went in there was just like really mean, like treating me like a freaking criminal. Dude, I don't know where I am. I don't know what the hell is going on. And I finally get through, go to the lady that I'm supposed to go to, and she's looking, and I give her I give her my ticket, and I slap my insurance paper, because I finally have a copy of on like paper of proof of insurance, and it's not for the car. It's for all of Clint's other cars, because Clint has 2 other cars, but it's not for the car. It wasn't for the car that I was using, the Toyota. It was the Ford Mustang, and then his other Ford truck, but not for the white Camry, which is the one I was driving. So I just say, ma'am, I am so sorry for wasting your time. And I grabbed it, and she was like, around 3 to 4, you can go to this lady, and you can talk about both your tickets, but make sure you bring the right insurance and check on that. And we can see if we can put you on supervision for your speeding ticket, and then we can just drop your insurance one. So I'm like, okay, thank you, that really helps. But the fact of the matter is, like, I wasted my time. Like, I literally got nothing accomplished, and I was treated like shit, and I feel like this is just stupid, and I should have never got pulled over. And because I don't like drive fast at all. Like, this guy just wanted to pick on somebody. I can't. But anyway, I honestly like wanted to cry, like when I left there, like all that work and all that trouble, and like I didn't even need to do the library card. Like, my $3 was wasted, and I'm just like, I need to get it together. They probably treated me like crap because I look like a crack whore or something like that. Like, I look disgusting. Like, I put no effort in today. Today I'm hungover, and I had a mental breakdown yesterday, so this is as good as it's gonna get. I already grabbed lunch. I went to Kroger and got some fried chicken and potato salad. Like, screw this. Like, I'm not dieting. Like, I'm giving up, honestly. Like, but still, like, I feel like I'm not full, and I'm always hungry, and it's hard. So I'm gonna eat this fried chicken, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm handling anxiety and stress a lot better, but I'm still like kind of low right now. After like last night, I've just been it was a shock. It really was a shock. You don't realize when you're involved in something for so long that sometimes people can chip away at you and you don't know it yet, but they're slowly taking all of your insecurities and constantly using them against you to try to change you, and you don't realize that, you know. So that's my day so far. I went to Target and bought a whole bunch of notebooks, and I have one more test left, and I'm gonna work really hard on this next one to get a good grade. I'm not failing the class, which is really good, but I can't get another bad grade. Let's put it that way. Good notes. I notice when I take good notes, I'm prepared and I get good grades. I don't know what changed it up. I think just the whole, like, everything happening distracted me from my test, and I've been really distracted and really, like, I don't have my head in the game, so I'm gonna go. But thinking about how much of a failure I am, how stupid I am. I don't practice what I preach. I tell my friends, or if anyone asks for advice, I tell them the truth and that they should stick up for themselves and love themselves, and I can spot the red flags. I can't even take my own advice. I'm hurting so bad, and there's just so many emotions that are just too much, and I'm only one person. I just want to be good enough, and I'm tired of trying to prove my worth, and I'm just tired. I'm feeling unappreciated, and I'm tired of being ignored and put aside. I feel like I'm getting like way ahead of myself, and I did not expect to cry. That was not what I planned on doing. There will be better days. Life can't be perfect all the time, and I'm stronger than this. 1F so freaking what? You can't be good at everything, and this is just gonna let a stupid grade like beat you down. All right, I'm gonna go. This is getting really bad. Okay, I'm gonna go. All right. How could you be sat with chicken in front of you? You can't. Is this what you came here for? I know eating to solve your problems is like definitely not healthy, but I don't care anymore.
I was losing my mind, told them I'm fine, wish I was sober. We were just 21, nothing was wrong with our future.